which remains one of the world's fastest growing major economies, expanding by more than 8% in the last quarter. However, pressure is building from higher US tariffs and slower global demand, whilst New Delhi signs new trade deals to diversify. As the budget approaches on the 1st of February, the BBC's Archana Shukla reports now on what would be the economic priorities for the country's finance minister.
Each cut is precise, but the pressure is building up on these workers. Small units like this leather factory on the outskirts of Mumbai power India's exports. They are a key engine of growth, now hammered under months of punishing US tariffs. Some struggle to stay afloat, others continue to ship at a loss. As new orders dry up, Vikas Mahtani says exporters like him need government support and newer markets.
We're working on overdrive, trying to find whichever replacement we can for this business. Now, the government could either work two ways, either end up giving long-term loans or find ways of actual infusion of capital into such companies.
These labour-intensive sectors are suffering at a time when jobs already remain a challenge in India. Selections are on for mechanical workers for an offshore oil company. Recruitment centres like these see hundreds queue up every day, desperate for better avenues abroad. But it's just a handful that make it. And it's not just manufacturing. The global sweeping trend of AI and automation has changed the way companies hire, and that's visible even in India's IT sector, which has long been a steady source of jobs for the middle class. But that sector has also slowed hiring.
The fairest job that the government can do is...
Reason why economists like Madhvi Arora feel government has to bring in more investment into these sectors.
The automation-led economy that we are going to be living, India might probably face a big chunk of job losses if we do not evolve or we do not invest in our own R&Ds. I think data center has been a big story around the world. India has also gained out of that. It's a very interesting play for the policymakers to give benefits to these sunrise sectors, whether it is tax incentive or delay in their tax liabilities that they'll have to face. All of that could encourage more investment in these segments.
India's rapid growth has been fueled by state spending on infrastructure and recent tax cuts, with 7.4% still on the cards this year. Economists say the test for the finance minister now is to make sure this headline growth delivers to its people. Archana Shukla, BBC News, Mumbai.